good afternoon, good evening. I watched this video of this lady the other day, maybe it was a few days ago, where she just sat and glued a bunch of papers down. Collage, you know. So I did this page in my book, and I thought, that's really fun. And I wanted to do more of that. The next page that I have in my book is this page. My little granddaughter did this drawing, and I really like it. But the page was not big enough, so I had this watercolor that I did the other day, and I just sewed it on there. So this is going to be sewed in there, and I don't want this blank, but I don't want to like stitch into it. So I'm going to make a I want to call it a Franken page. Nick the Booksmith years ago, I don't know if you guys remember her, she hasn't posted for about a year. She did these Franken pages, and I always wanted to do one. Never got around to it. But I'm going to do that today. Basically, she just took a bunch of scraps and glued them together and then sewed them down. I mean, she sewed around the edges. So that's what I want to do. I want pages. I also have these things that I made that I want to include, because this is kind of it's like a journal. I'm journaling my life, my art journey, my I'm cleaning up and going through all my crap, and I'm getting rid of anything that my daughter's not going to want. And I'm making things with, I don't know, making things with art pieces. I have a lot of, you know, drawings the kids did, and you know, like this one that I have from Ariana years ago. I like those together. And I don't want them to just be, you know, loose, sort of get lost in the mess kind of thing. I want to put them in books, or like, you know, my daughter and I printed tons of photographs. We were doing scrapbooking. I bet I'm off camera. Because, you know, we used to do scrapbooking. So we printed lots and lots and lots of pictures. And now I'm realizing that I have way more pictures than I will ever put into books. But I do want some of them, you know, in books. I don't want to just throw them away. We printed way more than what we really need. Let's go here. All right. Those are the main things I wanted on there. These pieces. Oh, I have another one here. I want part of this there. because I was playing around with watercolors on book page. I don't really like the way that it doesn't work the same on book page paper. But one of the things that I did the other day was just a bunch of squares on watercolor paper and experimenting with different colors. And I really liked that a lot. That was fun. I want to do more of that. So I have a thing there that says Tran. That's not good. Let's put a piece of, like this, a piece of this over top of that. There we go. This is really pretty too. I have music paper that I made into an envelope that I never used. I don't want these stuck down too well because I also want to, well, it needs to be stuck down more than that though. I want to take it to my sewing machine and sew it down. I think I'm going to put this sort of close to that. I want this underneath that. These are not sticking well at all. It's just kind of weird. It's fine, I want to sew it all down anyway. Ah. Okay, I want a little bit of lace on the edge. Not like a whole big long piece, just like a tab. Up here, I think so. It's not going to stay there. And I have some other no. No. That might be enough. I think that might be enough. I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and sew it now. And I'll be back. Okay, so that's done. I kind of went a little crazy with the sewing machine, but I like it. I have this gold pen. It's a paint marker pen. And I'm just going to make, I was just going to make some marks on here, but I don't really know. Don't really know what kind of marks I want to make, so I'm just going to do some, make some little marks. I do like these kind of things. I don't really know if it needs much. It might need a, I know what it needs. It needs a focal point. It needs like, it needs a photograph or something right in the middle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on there. Let's just see, because it's going next to this one. I'm just going to stick this on there, and then I'm sure I'm going to have something else later that I want to go in there. My handy dandy Elmer's school glue. Not much of a video today, huh? That's fine, I'll finish it later. I love this. I might ask her if she would paint it in for me or something, although if she made a mistake or something, she would want to rip it up. She did this 2 years ago. I also have somewhere a self-portrait that she did. Okay, well, that's all I got for today. Put this back together. And then I have, here's my extra pages. I have a couple more pages. I try to keep this together. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying to the end. Until next time.